Today's show is pre-recorded.
Y'all know what time it is. Y'all don't know, y'all better ask somebody. Hat on, suit on, looking like the Dapper Dawn, giving them all dressed like $1 million bucks, diamond things in its cuffs. Y'all tell me who could it be but Steve Harvey? Yeah, listening to me. Put your hands together for Steve Harvey. Put your hands together. Why don't you join me? Yeah. Steve Harvey, get them on, y'all. Better give me some eggs while I listen to Steve Harvey. Yeah, won't you join in with me? If you're with me, help me say, turn your radio on. You gotta turn it on. Yeah, turn it on. Steve Harvey in the morning, y'all. Steve Harvey got to turn them out. Got to turn them out. Harvey turn them on in the morning, y'all. Come on, Steve. Come on. Do your thing, Big Daddy.
I sure will. Good morning, everybody. You're listening to The Voice. Come on, dig me now. One and only, Steve Harvey. Got a radio show. Okay, I want to share something with you that I had to come to the realization one time. And even in the reinvention of myself right now, I've had to come to that, and I want to share it with you today. Give it to you. I want to tell you about something that a lot of people do in their life, and I want you to be aware of it. Here it is. Don't get stuck on yourself. You could be wrong, you know. I said, don't get stuck on yourself. You could be wrong, you know. The reason I'm saying this is because people have a tendency to, once they make a decision about something, or once they decide to go a certain path, they go against everything. Anything anybody says, anything anybody might do, any other ruling they may come across, they shun advice. They don't listen to counsel. They just, I made the decision. I'm going to do it anyway. Don't get stuck on yourself. You could be wrong, you know. Now, here's a surefire way to tell if you're wrong. If you don't see any movement in the direction you've chosen, if you don't see anything going right in that decision, if you feel as though you're in a rut, if the wall you're climbing seems so insurmountable that you ain't even moving an inch, and every time you turn around, you keep getting knocked back down. Don't get stuck on yourself. You know, you could be wrong, you know. See, that's why it's important for people to always be open to the reinvention of yourself. You know, you cannot be afraid to reinvent yourself. In other words, you can't be afraid to change. Change is necessary when it comes to growth. There is no growth without change. The more you know, the older you look. There is no growth without change. If you heading in a direction and ain't nothing going right in your life, could it be the wrong direction? If you're climbing and you're making no headway, could it be the wrong direction? Could you have possibly made the wrong choice? Don't get stuck on yourself because you done made the wrong stuff. It's okay to forgive yourself. It's okay to let yourself off the hook. It's even smarter sometimes to admit that you were wrong. You ever met somebody ain't ever wrong? Have you ever met somebody you talk to, they ain't ever wrong about nothing, man. It's they way or the highway. This is my way. I know people like that, stuck on them power trips and all like that. You know what I had to learn how to do? I had to learn how to let them go on them power trips. But listen to this, though. You're not taking me on that trip, though. You're going on that trip by yourself. I'm going in the right direction. I've decided to stop the way. Okay, listen to this person. I decided to stop doing business the way I was doing business. I decided to stop to allow business being done around me the way business was being done around me. You know what? You know the best decision I made was to allow for God to have some say-so and to offer me his direction. I have found him to be a better driver than anyone else I know. I have found him to know more about the man he made than anybody else who's merely associating with me. I have found it to be a fact that my maker knows more about the vehicle he created than does anybody else. If your Chevy break, don't you take it to Chevy? You don't take your Ford when it break down to a Toyota dealership. They not going to know everything that the Ford dealership would know about the vehicle. You know why? Because they're not the maker of it. So now, why you letting your life being led, controlled, and guided by somebody other than your maker? I'm just asking you to let's all take a common sense look at this. So if going to your maker is the best way, the best decision I made in my business was take over my brand myself and to allow the maker of this brand. See, without God, I'm none of this. I'm none of this. I want you to clearly understand I ain't none of this without him. I wish I could have the guts to reach back there and pat myself on the back for what I've accomplished in my life. I wish I had the guts. I wish the nerve of me, because I know for a fact that there is no way that I could have manufactured the life that I have. I could not even have thought of it. It's no way I could have told you that this was the route I was going to take and this is the outcome because of it. I had no idea, no clue. The one thing I had, though, was an unshakable faith in God. I had I just kept believing in him. I kept believing that he had something more for me. And then when I touched base with him and asked him to show me what it is, what he had for me, ta-da, the magic show began. Because you know what he did? He took all my natural abilities that he had given to me, this gift that he gave me, that he poured into me at birth, that same gift that he poured into you at birth. The moment you go to him and let him show you that gift, and then guess what? Once he takes what he naturally put in you and put his superpowers on top of that, then you have some supernatural things going on in your life. And you may not be feeling me. I'm cool with that. But I done had some supernatural things happen to me. Every day I wake up, some supernatural, the rewards of my life, the awards of my life, the accomplishments, the how I'm working, the how I manage it all that ain't nothing but God. That ain't nothing but God. You can't even explain this schedule to people. Sometimes when people ask me, Steve, how do you do it? I go, well, this is what I manage my time. Then at the end of when I get through, I say, hey, man, you know what I need to tell y'all for real? It's God. I don't really know. But I'm letting him manage me, so he handling it. He ain't going to put no more on me than I can bear. Listen to me, y'all. Don't be afraid to reinvent yourself. And remember this. Don't get stuck on yourself, because you could be wrong, you know. You absolutely could be wrong. If you don't tie this to your gift, you will be struggling the rest of your life.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's have it. Your undivided attention. Get it together. Clap for me.
Soul clap? That's soul clap?
Now sing for me.
Yeah.
Now hum for me. Whistle for me. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Nutty Steve Harvey Morning Show. Clapping, humming, whistling, and singing. Yeah, Shirley Strawberry.
I can't whistle anymore for some reason. Good morning, Steve. I had a problem.
Your eyes. It's your eyes, Shirley.
Close them and then try again.
Yeah. Close them and then try to whistle. Your body can't have a bunch of stuff bulging out at one time.
Well, I know you can whistle with those lips. Okay, let's go.
I can't whistle?
You can.
Oh, I can do way more than whistle, though. Ha! Carla Farrell.
All right,
What
then.
that
Good
mean?
Monday morning.
What that mean? You wish. Junior.
Good morning, Unc. Morning, everybody. What's up, Unc?
Fire. J. Anthony Brown.
What's going on, Steve Harvey? What's happening with your boy?
Nephew Tommy.
Yeah, right here. Whistling. What it do? What it do? It's Monday, baby.
Yeah. Well, I would say how was your weekend, but you didn't have one, so.
Same old, same old.
Just another day.
No.
I got the quarantine blues.
Come on.
I'm
make that
so tired of staying at home. I'm so tired of being alone. Won't you help me, girl, just as soon as you can? I just wanna go on a plane. I wanna go somewhere. Ooh. Dun-dun, I go to the store. Dun-dun, I'm tired of going. Dun-dun, I go to the park. But baby, where is that?
This is what happens when you've been quarantined.
Yeah. You just sit there. You're just sitting up here and going straight nutty.
Yeah. I do have a friend, though, Steve, that's going to Vegas tomorrow.
Okay, that's stupid.
I think so. And I told her that.
And I love Vegas.
Me
I mean,
too.
I understand wanting to go,
Yeah.
but not yet.
Yeah. Nope.
How are they doing that? Like every other gambling table? How does that work?
I don't
They're
know.
wearing masks. I do know that. I saw a commercial where they had masks on.
How they touch the chips? Yeah. How they do that?
With your hands.
They have to have
I don't
gloves.
know, but
though.
somebody else's hands was on that chip before.
Somebody
Hell
got to roll
yeah.
the dice. It's a lot
Hell
happening.
yeah.
Sanitize your chips, I guess. I don't know.
All that. I'm going to have gloves on out there throwing
They not
down
gonna
here.
let
I'm going to have a
you touch 'em.
respirator mask. I have an oxygen tank. I just have fresh oxygen in my nose and the mask.
All right. Listen, coming up at 32 minutes after the hour, more of the, we'll talk more right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, so Steve, the other day, you told us that Marjorie does not like for you to eat in bed, and as a matter of fact, she doesn't allow it. So we have a question for you this morning. And for everyone, all the guys on the show, does your significant other have a house rule or rules that are very serious, and if you break them, he or she will kill you? Not literally, of course, but let's start with you, Steve. Shall we?
He got more
Yeah.
than one.
Let's stay with him.
Yeah, let's start and finish with you, Steve.
Yeah.
I know for sure I can't leave that damn toilet seat.
Oh,
That's automatic.
That's death on the spot.
That's not even nothing new. Matter of fact, I didn't even feel comfortable saying that because I know a lot of men. That's very common. That's a house rule.
But have you heard Steve guys say, "Well, you should put it down," or you know,
Or look before you.
You
Yeah.
can't win
I
that
said
argument, though.
yeah,
You can't
Look
win.
before you
Well,
squat.
that's crazy.
yo, I said that the last time we was in Africa.
You
Oh,
said
shit.
what?
What?
If you said what? Back
You
it up.
said
You
what?
Said what?
She said, Yeah, we was arguing about the toilet seat under a mosquito net. And I thought, I was so sick of her talking. I said, well, I tell you what.
Oh, God.
Next time you go in there, you let it back up.
Have you lost your entire mind? And how did that go? How did that evening go?
I'm telling fellas right now, don't say that.
Don't say it.
Listen
As a warning.
Listen to Uncle
Don't.
Steve.
Yeah. I'm just telling, don't say that.
Why can't we win that argument?
That's
about
not
the
a
toilet
good
seat?
one. It's no argument to win, Tommy.
Because
You're going to lose.
I gave up.
it's made to go down anyway. It's not made to be up.
Well, why does it go up?
Hello. Hello.
The
I don't
stupid
even
boy
understand.
brought a brilliant question
I don't even
up.
understand
Got
why you have to
quiet
put
in
it up
here.
to use it. I don't even get that part.
What you want us to pee on the top? Okay.
No, I don't.
You don't know why we got to let it up?
It's not that much. When it's down, it's not that much
Girl.
extra room, though.
Girl, you don't understand this aim at 2 in the morning.
It's aiming a lot. Aiming is
Boy, that
aiming
aim
at
is
2
a
in the
problem.
morning.
2 in
ain't
the
good.
morning.
That ain't good.
You don't know. You don't know if you're going to get some unexpected spray. You don't know.
You don't know.
You ain't never had a
Yeah.
you ain't never had a split decision.
Yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
I know. It's a mystery that
See,
will
you
never
go to
be
the
solved.
bathroom in the dark and we start peeing and don't hear water. You got a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
TMI. Oh, my God.
Hell am I
Immediate.
peeing on in here?
Immediate.
I know I'm peeing and I don't hear nothing. Man, am I peeing on this rug?
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
and you
that's
can't find
instant
the
death.
light switch.
No. No.
Turn the light on.
No.
Oh, no water in the
I've
dark.
been standing there peeing and didn't hear no water and leaned over to cut the light switch on. Oh, peed all over the Glade air freshener.
Oh, my goodness.
Pee all on the soap. I was in there for 30 minutes washing the bathroom down. But left the pee on the soap. I didn't see it.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
terrible.
This disgusting.
It is.
But it's real though,
That's
Carl.
real.
It's so real.
That's a real issue.
Take all that. Just
And you could wake up the next morning and look at the bathroom and be like, God, dog.
But see, Shirley and Carla,
Yes.
y'all don't have little boys.
I'm sorry.
no,
No.
we don't. No.
Y'all didn't have little boys.
Hey,
No,
yeah.
and
You
I'm,
would quit asking why does the toilet seat need to go up if you had a little boy.
I'm thanking God right
he
now that I
ain't-
had a girl. Yeah.
He ain't even, I don't even think we try
It doesn't sound
to
like
shoot straight in the water.
it. Yeah. It doesn't sound like it.
Well, that's true, Steve.
We
'cause
done
my
waited
mother-
till the last minute anyway.
Yeah, and why is
So
that?
as
Why
we're,
is that?
So as
Yeah,
we
yeah.
pulling it out is already peeing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
None of these are lies. I'm here to
We're
tell you.
not telling y'all no lies.
Any
And
other
if you
house
in the
rules?
way, you in trouble.
Way.
Man, I don't know, but if
in
you
the
in
bed.
that in
You're
that
in the
route of where
bathroom.
I'm going, you're in trouble.
Why is this such a?
I didn't know it was all of this. Did you?
Girl.
Yeah, y'all don't have no boys.
No.
But women can hold it better than men.
Yeah,
Y'all
we can
good.
hold it.
And it's
We
not
can
good
cut it
to
off
hold.
when we're even, you
Yeah.
know, peeing. We can cut it off.
Yeah, whole
Right
church
then and there.
service, no problem.
I can't cut nothing
Okay,
off.
well, we can cut it off, but I tell you what, you blow your kidney out your back. You clamp it shut if you want
Both
to.
of them.
Gonna blow your kidney out your back.
Good morning.
You ain't gonna believe. You gonna have to go to the hospital, partner.
What's wrong with Steve's shirt? Them
You
his
try to
kidneys
shut
down
it
here.
off. Now, when you're a little boy, you can clamp it shut. But if you're a grown man and you clamp it shut, you're gonna go to the hospital. That's what you gonna do.
Yeah, my little boy cold. He got a cold
Hey.
motor. God.
Your ass is fit to get admitted.
Wow.
The
The things we learn, the things
gonna be
we learn
checking
about
it.
you guys.
You said if you clamp
You're
it,
gonna have a wrist. You're gonna have a wrist bracelet on this
I'm like,
evening.
you got something with your room number
Carla,
on it.
just so you know, we don't have the cutoff that little boys got, and we ain't got the speed they got. We ain't got none of that.
What does this have to
We
do with
standing.
speed?
We might stand there by 7 minutes. Woo, whoop. Woo.
That
Nah.
long?
Finally.
Nah, they got good, nice streams, pressure, push out, everything good.
Yeah.
We don't have that.
It ain't the same force either.
It ain't.
No.
Yes, I guess
It's-
that's what.
Yeah, when I was a little boy, I could push a Coke can up the street.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can write my name in the day.
I go to the bathroom now, it sound like ice cubes going in the water.
Yeah.
Little chips. Little chips.
The same speed the faucet fill up an ice tray.
Really? All right.
What is that?
So glad. Look at the time. Listen, we want to hear from you. What are some house rules your significant other can't break or else? Go to Steve Harvey FM on all social media and post your comment. Coming up next, nephew in the building with Run That Prank Back right after this. Tinkle, tinkle.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Right now, it is time for the nephew to run that prank back. Hey, Neff, what you got for us?
For all the parents out there across America, this is for you. You are not a good teacher. You're not. You're not a good teacher. Let's go, cat dog.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Nikki.
This is Nikki.
How you doing, Nikki? I'm Mr. Daniels. I'm calling from the e-learning department.
Hey.
All right. Your daughter is Jasmine, correct? 6th grader?
Yes, sir. Yes, she is.
All right. And you guys have been corresponding back and forth with Miss her teacher?
Yes.
All right. So here's I'm calling, Miss has brought some things to my attention. Nikki, if you don't mind, who's actually helping Jasmine with her schoolwork?
That would be me. Every day. What a task.
All right. So I hate to be a bearer of bad news, but let me let you know what's going on.
Is something wrong with her computer?
No, there's not anything wrong with her computer at all. I've spoken with Miss several times about Jasmine, and we've just boiled it down to whoever's helping her with her work is just not doing a good job. You should not be the person that's helping her with her schoolwork.
Okay, hold on now. What you mean? I shouldn't be helping her. That's my child. You said I shouldn't be teaching my child?
I'm saying whoever is teaching her is not doing a good job as a teacher. You know, and this could affect Jasmine to the point where, from the looks of what I've seen and what's been turned in, I truly don't see Jasmine going to the 7th grade. I mean, is there anybody else there that can help Jasmine with her work?
No, she got me. What's wrong with her work? What Miss got to say? Because I just talked to her, and she could have told me this. What's the subject? What's the problem?
Well,
Math,
it's all
English,
the
science, reading, writing. It's not all of them.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
What's the problem? What's the problem? Give me the assignments because I've been working with her. So what's the problem?
Well, everything is coming back. I think the last paper I looked at, she got a 45 on it. I looked at some math work. It was a 62. I mean, if you are the person that's teaching her over there, you're just not good at that.
Wait a minute. No, you hold on, and you can get Miss on the phone too, because y'all don't got my baby work. And if she got a problem, she can come teach the child. She can open up the schools and get them back. Because my baby is.
There's no opening the schools at this point right now. There's no opening of the schools. So
if she got a problem, then she can come teach my child. That's what she's supposed to be doing anyway.
Okay, but the problem is right now you're the person that's at home teaching the child. You're the person that's at home teaching the girl, and it's not helping. So I don't want Jasmine to not make it to the 7th grade, but at this point, that's what it's looking like.
Well, look, if I got to teach it, then she gonna learn it how I learned it. Okay, with this math, this new math they got these kids doing, no, she gonna learn it how I learned. 5 times 5, 25. She gonna learn her timetable.
Okay, but we can't, ma'am. You're undoing what we've taught already. You can't take them back to.
Y'all need to teach it a better way. I send my child to school for this. Okay, I'm not getting paid. I gotta cook. I gotta clean. I'm in here with these kids. I'm being a mother to all these kids and my husband. I don't have time for all of this. So if the teacher,
Well,
teacher need to come
let me say this, Miss Nikki.
Homework.
Let me say this, Miss Nikki. I don't have time for a parent not realizing that they're not a good teacher. I don't have time for that.
Time for whoever you are, e-learning department, whatever, you need to come e-learn my child since I'm not doing it right. Then y'all need to come get over here and do this mother work. Do this work. Okay, ma'am, my child is going to the 7th grade, and if I got to come up there when the school open back, trust you will see me. We don't have time for this. We got too much going on.
You are not a good homeschool teacher. That's the problem.
Baby, my child is going to the 7th grade. Oh, check. No. Who is the principal? No. Let me talk to somebody else. You ain't doing it. My child is going to the 7th grade. She gonna get this. She get this work, and y'all gonna get this work too. I'm not accepting
45s and 62s on papers, ma'am, and going to let your daughter advance to the 7th grade. That's not.
Okay, you're right. I'll check it over, but y'all need to double check. And if she's having
no. Once again, you checking it over is the problem. You're the problem.
If she got a problem, what she got a mother teacher for? What she got a teacher for? Let the teacher check the work. What's the difference? Let the teacher check the work. That's it. I'm not calling you no more. And you, hold on. What's your name again?
You talking to me? My name is Mr. Daniels.
Okay.
I'm from the e-learning.
Okay, I don't give a damn for what e-learning you need. Oh, Lord. I don't care what it is. I don't care about this first answer with me. You get off this phone. I'm calling her up right immediately so she can tell me all this stuff you got to tell me. She don't got to hide behind you. She can call me directly. So thank you, Mr. Daniels. Let me know, it's about to go down. I don't give a damn. I don't care no more. This school, if y'all got an issue with the way I'm teaching, take the kids back. Come teach in the front yard. I'll open up my door. You can teach my child from outside if you got a problem with it. But that's from right now, I'm all she got. I'm what she got. So if I'm the teacher, she gonna learn it the way I'm teaching her. If y'all got a problem, y'all got a problem. But she going to the 7th grade. Best believe my baby going to the 7th grade.
Okay, then maybe I need to talk to Brian, your husband. Maybe I need to talk to Brian.
About what? You can talk to me. You can talk to me. You don't need to talk to him. You can talk to me. I speak for both of us. So talk to me. And what?
Okay, well I spoke with Brian a couple days ago.
So he didn't say nothing to me. So and Brian at work.
Okay,
now
but you know what Brian said about this?
Said what?
Brian,
because he didn't tell me nothing. What?
Brian told me to call you. He told me to prank phone call you. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Nikki, you just got pranked by your husband Brian.
Oh my God! Let me get him. Look, these kids been driving me up the wall. I hate this. I don't understand this stuff. These kids driving me crazy. They want to it.
Nikki, you all right?
Oh, boy. Oh, wait till he get home. Yeah, I'm good. Man, look, coronavirus gonna have to see me after this. This too much. I done started drinking. Oh, Lord, come get these kids.
Tell me one more thing, baby. It's 2020. Tell me what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest radio show in the land.
It's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh, Tommy, you're crazy. Okay, coming
Everybody
up.
Can't do it, sir.
I know. All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, actually, it's you, nephew, with black people leaving. What is this?
Mm-hmm. So, Shirley, it's about some people leave, they make a scene when they leave. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, some people leave and you just never know. You never know they left. They just gone. But us,
you talking about us as a race?
Us as a race?
As a people.
We make a scene.
Oh,
yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? We make a scene like this right here. When you leaving the funeral, Jay, my name ain't even on the program. Go look at your granddaddy. Come on, we leaving up out of here. Right now. I'm telling you right now, we out. How we ain't on the program?
Not about you.
How my baby ain't no pallbearer?
Gotta make a scene. Gotta make a scene.
Oh, that's us. Oh,
yes.
that's us.
It's not about you.
You know when we leave a wedding, Whoa, I said that right, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
When we leave a wedding, look here.
We leave a what?
I said it when I didn't know I was saying it. When we leave a wedding, how come I ain't got no place to sit? Huh?
You didn't already
Just so you know, that baby ain't yours. We out of here. I'm just telling you, we out of here.
Why do we act like that?
This is black people. When black people leave a scene, we actually make a scene. When we leave the movies, why I can't bring my own food in here? It's my food. It's my food. I leave, but I'm gonna tell all y'all, the girl died at the end. Nah. Since I got to go.
Well, we got to make it about us, don't we?
Every time.
This is us, baby. This is black people. We make a scene. Look here. We leaving the Little League game.
Okay.
My baby ain't played the whole game. What did I pay $85 for? Huh? $85 for you? Come on, Chub. Let's go home. Come on, let's go, baby. Don't worry about it. You play in the backyard. Don't worry about it.
What's his name again?
That is us. Ooh.
Did you say Chub?
Yeah, he did.
Come on, Chub. Don't worry about it. We'll get you another team, baby. You ain't got to put up with this here. Wear your uniform to school tomorrow, here. When black people leave the job, we gonna make a scene. That's how we do it.
Willie Turner.
It's a good thing you fired me, because I was finna quit anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Just leave.
Truth be told.
Let it be known.
Be all loud with it. Just go.
Wait, excuse me, nephew.
Oh, I'll leave. Hey, I'll leave, but Friday coming. That's all I got to say. Come this Friday, though.
And just so you know, I've been here 10 years and I'm stealing something every week. How about that? Yeah. Count your inventory, because I've been stealing. How about that?
Oh, I'm $5,000 up. When we leave a restaurant.
Oh, yeah.
Why do black people sit there and order the highest thing on the bill knowing they ain't got it in their pocket? Huh?
Who does that?
$84. You know I ain't got no tip money now. That so ain't finna happen right there. Ain't gonna grab some mints and toothpicks on the way out the door.
But why the waiter or waitress gotta
That's better than splitting the check.
Yeah.
Way better.
When we leave a store, we gonna make a scene.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't even know they had expirations on coupons. I didn't even know that. Okay? I don't know why y'all tripping at a dollar store any damn way. Why is y'all tripping? Bed Bath & Beyond, they don't expire. Why do y'all expire?
At the dollar store.
Black people leave a scene, they make a scene.
Can I add one?
Come on.
Yeah, all right. When they get put out the strip club, it goes something like this. All I had was $4. Why can't I stay in here and just look? What that's about? Huh?
You keep picking your foe back up, making it rain again.
I had $4. I can't just stay here and look. I put money down. I put good money down.
Boy, we are tripped.
Yeah, we always have to make it about us.
Hey.
We make a scene no matter what. Yeah.
We're gonna ish.
Oh, that happened yesterday.
Oh, it did?
I was at this taco place, and the lady, apparently she was there yesterday. So she bought the exact same thing, right? So she gets, it's a sister. As soon as I walk in, she looks at me, hey girl, how you doing? I'm like, hey. So when she check out, the lady rung it up. So it was $9 the day before whenever she was there, but it was $11 yesterday. So she said, well, why is it $11? And she said, well, ma'am, you got an extra order of chips and queso. I got that yesterday. And she said, well, let me see the receipt. So the girl pulled the receipt out and she gave it to her. She said, yeah, but they didn't charge you for the queso for the cheese yesterday. Well, that ain't my problem. I'm not gonna give you no $2 extra because they ain't in charge. I want to pay now. I said, here we go.
Wow. Finna get crunk.
Over these $2.
Man, please get her this queso and let her get her ass out of here.
But she on the phone the whole time. And then she said, I don't want the queso and the chips. Just bring up the taco salad, ma'am. I said, boy.
And you always standing behind that person too. Always.
And it looked like you with them.
That's when you step back 2 feet.
You step back and start looking around.
You're trying to let other people in front of you go on, man. Just go.
Right. Trying to separate it. Right.
All right, we'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Jay is in the building, Steve. Time to murder another hit. Please introduce him. Give him a good one.
I'm scared. Ladies and gentlemen.
Don't be. I can't tell how many times I've heard that.
Murder the hit.
I'm scared. Don't be scared. This song right here is dedicated to all the ladies who are going through it.
I don't know.
You're a genius, boy.
Hey.
You're a genius.
No, he's not.
Carla.
No,
unadulterated
no,
genius.
Carla,
Okay.
What?
calm
Yes.
down. Calm
Come on,
down.
ladies.
Yeah.
Are you
Ladies, did y'all enjoy that?
you hot?
No, I didn't,
And Jay?
Steve. And you know what the problem is, Steve? Me and Jay, we talk on the phone. And
Did you have a hot flash when you was on the phone
I
with
get an inspiration from
yes,
the
I did,
conversation.
Tommy,
That's
but the
what
whole world knows now.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. And turn the L.
All right, more of this crazy, ignorant show. Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, our very own J. Anthony Brown is always here with the foolishness. Can count on him. He's got details on his brand new book. Tell us about it, Jay.
I just finished my new book, Steve, and it's called 101 Ways to Start an Argument. Several chapters in the book. Chapter 1, laugh on the phone for no reason. Just laugh. That's all you.
That'll start an argument?
Yeah, it will start an argument. This is how you
Hell,
start.
you laughing at?
Yeah. Here's chapter 7 is a real good chapter. Take a shower in the middle of the day. Just shower.
Oh.
Where you going? No, I'm just showering. That's a. On Sunday, this is a good one for Sunday. Say I'm going to a different church by myself. That's what you say on Sunday.
Yeah, boy.
That'll start arguing.
Yeah, it's gonna be some hell up in there. Yeah. Well, who over there?
Here's another one.
Right.
Ways to start an argument. Yeah. Put an empty bag in the closet and just walk away. Just put it up there and just walk away. Like, what's in there? Don't worry about that. Don't go up there. Don't go up there.
What you mean don't go up there?
Yeah, don't go up there.
Right.
Don't go up there. All right, ways to start an argument. Say this phrase right here. This really works. Say, I'll be right back.
Yeah.
And leave. Just leave. Just leave. I'll
What
be
you
right
mean?
back.
Where you going?
I'll be right back. Don't worry about where I'm going. I'll be right back.
What you mean don't worry about it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's
You
all.
just walk out of here. What?
Use this phrase right here on the phone. This really gets an argument going. Say, good job, Becky. I'll see you tomorrow. And then hang up the phone.
Becky?
Becky with the good hair, Becky?
Becky
Why the hell you got to encourage Becky?
Yes.
What you got some damn good job, Becky? What she do so damn good? Well, your black ass got to be commenting on it.
This is from my new book, How to Start an Argument. Ask your mate, your lady, when's your friend coming over here? You know, when the...
Oh, my God.
Oh, you lost
Yeah.
You can't
I
do
ain't seen her
that.
in a while.
Mike?
She ain't been over here in a while. When's she coming back?
When
She's single, huh? Ain't she single?
Oh, no.
Yeah. Yeah, that starts an
Lost
argument
your
right off
mind
the top.
there.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty good Jay argument
Yeah.
right here, boy.
Ways to start an argument. No matter what movie she say she want to go to, you say, oh, I seen it already. I seen it already.
Oh, you're done.
Oh, you going to movies now? Oh, okay.
You had time to go see it.
You saw Hustler already?
Boy.
Yeah, oh, I seen that. Well, let's go to I seen that. I seen it. Here's another one. Here's another one. Ways to start an argument. You on the phone and you laugh real damn loud, and then you start whispering.
Jay, you've been married a bunch of times, boy.
And this is why he's divorced.
Jay,
Yes.
Jay,
Yes,
can I
You
give
know
you
how to
one?
run somebody off, dog.
Jay, can I give you one?
Give me one. I'll put it in the book. Go ahead.
Buy your wife some running shoes for her birthday.
Oh, Steve.
Wow.
Oh, so I'm fat now?
Too far.
Oh,
I thought you liked this color.
yeah.
Man.
You don't like yellow?
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Yeah. Buy some running shoes.
That'll do it.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Ooh, Steve.
all
that's
of a
too far.
sudden, in the middle of the day, you put on a clean shirt.
You woke up in one shirt and put on another. Oh.
What you change your shirts for?
Can I just put on a new shirt?
No.
Hey,
No, you cannot. What was wrong with the old
hey,
one?
Jay. Can this go in the book,
Jay,
Jay?
can I just add one more?
Last one more.
One more. You ready?
Yeah.
Come on.
Ways to start an argument in your house, guaranteed.
Come on. What?
Come in from work and pull your pants off and ain't got no drawers on.
All right, thanks, Jay and Steve.
You just commando
Yeah.
with it.
The nephew up next with
Hell,
today's
it's your drawers.
prank phone call. Right after this.
What's wrong?
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, coming up at the top of the hour, right about 4 minutes after, it's my strawberry letter for today. The subject is my husband's friend can't stay here. But right now, nephew in the building with today's prank phone call. What you got for us, Nev?
Tow truck driver.
What's that?
Tow truck driver. Yes, the tow truck
Such a
driver.
character.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tow truck driver. Run it, cat.
Candyman. He done blew out the whole electrical system in the whole. Hello? Hello. I'm trying to find Candy. Who is this? This is Candyman. Okay, are you the guy with the tow truck? You the tow truck driver? Yeah, that's me. Trucking. Okay, hey man, you jump started my girl's car 3 days ago and blew the whole electrical system out, man.
I did. Hold on. Let me get back in my truck. You said I did what now?
You do jump people's vehicles when they got a stalled vehicle, don't you?
Right, that's what I do. I jump vehicles, yes.
Okay. So you actually did my girl's car about 3 days ago, man. You jump started her car, but now when you over jumped it is what you did. Okay, you done blew out the whole electrical system in the whole car, the dashboard, everything is just completely out. And they talking about this gonna be about $1,500 to get this fixed.
Now, I'm sorry. Now, who is this now?
My name Kenneth, man. But you my girl Sheila, man, you jump started, you over jumped her car.
Well, just wait a minute, Kenneth. There's no such thing as over jumping a car. You can't over jump a car, man.
Man, let me tell you a country.
Now, whoever told you that, that's just dumb.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. You over jumped my girl's car. Okay, and you blew out
You can't over jump a car.
What do you mean? That's what you did, man. You done blew out the entire electrical system. The entire dashboard is completely dead. The people at the dealership saying it's gonna take $1,500 to get this thing back up and running.
Well, you may want to take it somewhere else because they're trying to rip you off. There ain't no such thing as over jumping a car and blowing. And if she drove off that day, then she should be fine. I've jumped plenty of cars. I jump cars all day long. People always need to jump. I've never over jumped a car, blown out an electrical system.
Look, you over jumped this car, okay? And that's the reason why it's completely shut down. All the fuses are blown out. Everything is completely dead. You over jumped the car. And now this is $1,500. And the reason why I'm calling you is you should be the person paying for this.
Oh, no, hell no. Now that sure ain't gonna happen. I'm not gonna pay for something I didn't do.
You did it. You the one over jumped it, man. You over jumped the car.
I don't over jump cars. Now wait a minute. Now wait just 1 minute, man. Now I'm not gonna argue with you. I jump cars all the time, and you mean to tell me I over jumped you? You're a lie. That's what you are.
You know what? You're gonna get your whooped if I don't get this $1,500.
I'm sorry, you said what, man?
You're going to get your whooped if I don't get this $1,500 to take care of this whole car and the whole electrical system.
Well, I tell you what, I'm over here on Martin Luther King right now. Now, if you talking about whooping somebody, you bring your on over here. Now, I don't overjump no cars, and I don't owe you no money either.
You owe me $1,500, you country son of a You owe me $1,500.
Son, let me tell you something. You'll be in for a long day. I will take this tow truck and ram it straight up your and I'm not playing with you. Now, I don't talk to people like this, and I sure as hell don't appreciate it when someone talks to me like that. I'm whooping my You got it,
man. You know what? You're going to mess around and get your little tow truck towed off some That's what's going to happen. And you're going to get your whoop in the mix of all of this, man. Let me tell you something. I need this $1,500 today or tomorrow so I can get my girl coffee.
Well, I don't owe you where the did I jump this car off at, because that's exactly where I'll meet you at.
You jumped my girl car off at her job. She was downtown at her job.
What street? Because I'm down there a lot.
I don't know what street it is, but she worked downtown.
See, that's the problem. You're such a dumb you don't even know what street it's on. And you know I owe you $1,500. You are crazy as hell. I promise you that much.
I'm going to get this $1,500 out your Now, you're going to make a decision on which one you want to do. Either you're going to bring me the $1,500 today or tomorrow, or I'm going to have your whooped. You got till 5 o'clock tomorrow evening.
Son, you ain't got to wait on tomorrow. I made my decision right now. Ain't going to happen. Ain't ever going to happen. I don't owe you. And if you can get it out of my son, you can have it. But I bet you this much, you better pack a lunch. It's going to be a long night for you, buddy.
I don't care how long it's going to be. You're going to get a $1,500 whooping. That's what you're going to get, Candy or Candy Man. You're going to pay this $1,500.
You call me what you want to call me, son, but I tell you this, after I whoop your you'll call me something else.
You country.
Listen, son, I've got to go. I got work to do. I've got somebody outside waiting on me right now to hook up their car. I ain't got time to be arguing with you, son. All right? Now, if you really want to find me, you really want to find Candyman, everybody out there knows how to find me. You understand me? So if you really want that $1,500, son, you come and get it. But I ain't got time to be sitting here arguing with you all day. I got work to do. I got to get back out of this truck.
I got one more thing I need to tell you, and I want you to put this in your mind good and strong. Are you listening?
I'm listening to you, son, as long as you ain't finna say about me giving you $1,500.
I'll tell you what, I want to tell you this. This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by another record driver named.
You know what? That son of a. that son of a. You know what? You're listening to this because I owe you a $1,500 whooping, son.
There you go, Tommy. Right on. You stupid as ever.
Yeah, way too much.
Let him use you.
That's what you're saying.
Yeah. He can't even say anything.
Hey, man, have you, Margie showed me something today, and I'm going to get to it, but how can you tell when a child is raised by older people? Man, I heard something so funny over the weekend, and so I wrote them down.
Okay.
I came up with the top 3 ways to find out if a child is being raised by old people.
Okay.
Okay, what you got?
Let's hear it.
Now, he real little now, about 7 years old.
Okay.
7 years old.
Okay.
Dante, it's time for you to come in the house. Well, let me get on in here before I have to say something to her.
That 7-year-old Dante.
7-year-old. This how you know you're being raised by old people.
He is all the way grown.
Yeah, here go another right here. Dante, where's your brother? I got to keep up with him like I ain't got enough to do.
Dante, you're 7, dude.
Yeah. We're raised by old people.
Dante, how old are you? I'll be 8 come next Tuesday, Lord willing.
Yeah.
How old are you?
A lot of old people.
I'll be 8 come next Tuesday, Lord willing.
Yeah, that's true. That's
This is where an 8-year-old boy, they asked that little boy, they said, well, how old are you? He said, I'll be 8 come next Tuesday, Lord willing. Man, he must stay with his grandparents.
All right. Thank you, Steve. That was fun. Up next, Strawberry Letter subject, my husband's friend can't stay here. We'll get into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Time now for today's Strawberry Letter. And listen, if you need advice on relationships, work, sex, parenting, dating, and more, please submit your Strawberry Letter to Steve Harvey FM and click Submit Strawberry Letter. Steve is back. Tommy, let's go.
Buckle up and hold on tight. We got it for you. Here it is, the Strawberry Letter.
Subject, my husband's friend cannot stay here. Dear Steve and Shirley, I am a very happily married woman in my early 50s, and I have an issue with my husband's longtime friend and fraternity brother. My husband's friend lives in another state for work, but he loves to come visit all his buddies in the city that my husband and I live in. When he comes to town, he would take turns staying at different friends' houses. His first visit to our new home was earlier this year, and he stayed the entire weekend, and that was okay, as a one-time deal. Since then, he started alerting my husband that he would be in town and would need a place to crash. We're all a tight-knit group of friends, and I know he wore out his welcome at another couple's home, so he set his sights on our house. I told my husband that I am totally against him thinking our home is his weekend getaway. This put me and my husband at extreme odds, and my husband told me that he feels like it's not his home because I make the rules. My husband claims he's making up excuses whenever his friend mentions he's coming to town. I think that my husband is being absolutely ridiculous. We're adults in a nice new home, not a frat house. His friend can easily afford a hotel room every month, but he is too cheap to pay for it. He'd rather stay with his fraternity brothers and save his money. I don't mind if he comes by the house to visit while he's in town, but I do not want his company at my house every other weekend. I love my husband, and I don't want to continue to fight over this, but I am very firm on my beliefs. Am I being selfish? Please advise. No, you are not being selfish. Not at all. And that's coming from a person who absolutely loves company. You guys know how much I love company. But no, you're not being selfish. Nothing you have said is wrong. No, your house is not a weekend getaway. And yes, your husband is being ridiculous. Your nice new home is in a frat house. That's crazy. I mean, what do your husband and his frat brother not understand about this? I don't get it. If frat can afford a hotel room, then frat should get a hotel room. If he can't afford that, then he needs to stay at home. He's already worn out his welcome with another couple that's in this tight-knit group with you guys. As far as you and your husband and all this fighting and everything, your husband should be happy that you're being very hospitable to his frat. You're welcoming him into your home. You just don't want him to stay there and make your home the weekend getaway. I don't understand what the problem is. Your husband needs to grow up. He is no longer in a fraternity. You guys are in your early 50s. Come on, Steve.
Lord.
Welcome back.
Ain't this one to come back to?
Yeah.
Well, on behalf of Tommy and myself, we sure hoping this ain't a Q or a Kappa, but it damn sure sound like somebody I know. Lord Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Father God, please don't let this be a Q.
I didn't say.
And on behalf of Tommy, Lord, don't let it be a Nuke.
Please, Lord.
But it sure sound like one of them to me. Let me dig into this letter. If one of my frat brothers is listening, well, tag your ass is it. Oh, I'm a happily married woman in my early 50s, and I got an issue with my husband's longtime friend and fraternity brothers. See, all of the frats that end in Psi, Kappa Alpha Psi, and Omega Psi Phi, that rhymes with Psi and Phi, also rhymes with to the day I die. K.A. Psi to the day I die. Omega Psi Phi to the day I die. So now we 50.
We
he
live
come
longer
to
than
town.
Yes.
He takes turns staying at different friends' houses. First visit to our new home was earlier this year, and he stayed the entire weekend, and that was okay, but it was a one-time deal. Well, since then, he done started telling his husband that he gonna be in town and he need a place to crash. Now, you say we all a tight-knit group of friends, but he done wore out his welcome at the other couple's house. See, they tired of his ass.
Yes, Steve, yes.
See, they sick and tired of his ass, because it's different now. So now he done set his house. I'm going to get into why it's different in a minute. I got some funny stuff about this here. But let me tell you, see, now he done set his house on, or set his sights on your house. The problem she having is she just said our new home. They done just moved in, and they been working, saving their money like good folks, got themselves together and got themselves a new house. Now here his ass come. Now he want to call him and he want to stay over there. He done got ran out to other people's house. Now I told my husband I'm totally against him thinking our home is a weekend getaway. Now you and your husband's at the odds. He told me that he feels like it's not his home because I make the rules. Well, dog, it ain't. It's her house too, though. And if she make a rule in the house, we can't break the rule. My husband claims he's been making excuses whenever his friends mention he's coming to town, as you should. I think my husband's being ridiculous. Damn it, he is. Now, here's the part. We're adults in a nice new home. Yeah. Correction. Y'all ain't adults. Y'all 50. Huh? That's different. You adults when you 30.
Yeah. Hold on, Steve. Hold on.
When you 50, you 50. Stop saying you an adult.
Your
ass is damn near dead.
Hold on. We'll have part 2 of
Hey, you're halfway there.
Coming up at 23 after the hour. Subject of today's Strawberry Letter.
I tell you that, Tommy, because you just turned 50.
Subject, my husband's friend can't stay here. We'll get back into it right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, let's recap today's Strawberry Letter. Subject, my husband's friend can't stay here.
Here's this 50-year-old couple that bought themselves a nice new house. That dude got a frat brother, that don't like spending his money, so he stay in everybody's house, all the frat bros when he come to town. Now, this one couple that got sick of his ass and told him he ain't coming over there no more. So now he done set his sights on y'all house. Now, the problem is this couple done just bought their house because they got a new house. So now that she done setting up her now here his ass come. Frat bro. Mm-hmm. But this different, though. She say that the husband is upset and said that he feels like it's not his home because I make the rules. Well, dog, it is her house. She get to make the rules, just like you get to make some rules. But if y'all's rules conflict, the person that make the rule win. Hello. That's just how it go, man. Marjorie say, I can't eat in the bed. Now, this is my house. I make all the payments around here. But her rule is you can't eat in the bed. So guess what? I can't bring no food in there. I can bring it in there if I want to.
A whole lot won't be happening in the bed. Go on, bring it in there.
I bring it in there if I want to.
Yeah, that's what you tell us.
Yeah.
But it don't be in there.
Not only will you not be eating in the bed,
you know,
you're going to be doing the damn thing else that pop off in the bed. Yeah, okay? So my husband claims he's been making up excuses when his friends mention that he's coming. I think my husband is being ridiculous, and he is. Yeah. Because we're adults in a nice new home, not a frat house. His friend can easily afford a hotel room every month, but he's too cheap to pay for it. He'd rather stay at his frat brothers and save the money. Now, I don't mind if he comes to the house to visit when he's in town, but I don't want company in my house every other weekend. And you are absolutely correct, lady. Mm-hmm. I love my husband. I don't want to continue to fight over this, but I'm very firm on my beliefs. Am I being selfish? No, you're not. Your husband is. Now, I'm in a frat that we swear by. Omega Psi Phi to the day I die. But you can't stay at my house.
Come on.
Can't no frat brother come and stay at my house. Don't ask me. Don't ask me, dog.
It's not happening, Steve.
Feel how you want to feel. Oh, team, dog, not at my house, we not. Now, I'm 62.
You're an adult.
See, I'm not an adult. I'm 62.
Why you say that?
I'm well past adulthood. See, you got young adults. Mm-hmm. You got young adults.
Yeah.
You got grown-ass people.
Oh, yes.
You got senior citizens. And you got old-ass people.
Yeah. That's how you break it down, Steve.
I'm fighting it, but I'm damn near one of them last two. I'm damn near grown-ass people, senior citizens, old people. So now, let's just be real. You can't stay at my house. And you want to know why you can't stay at my house? Because old people different than young guests. Old guests is different from young guests.
What do you mean?
See, young people, they go out at night. Mm-hmm. You got to give them a key to get back in. Somebody got to be up. They're going to ring the doorbell. Mm-hmm. They wear your ass when they come to the house. Who is that downstairs? Baby, that's Pookie back. He got to get in. Oh, it's 3 o'clock. Where the hell he been? Old people stay there. Old people sit around. Old people watch TV with you. Yep. Old people want to change the channel. Old people need pajamas, need socks. My feet cold. You got socks? Earl, you got an extra T-shirt? No.
You got to get
out
of here.
Damn extra. Hey, you got a fresh shirt I can wear? No.
You got to do laundry.
Young people eat a lot of food.
Yeah.
Young people just be in there eating. Mm-hmm. Eat anything, want to get pizza, all that. Old people different. Old people got dietary restrictions. You got to clean stuff out the refrigerator. They allergic to nuts. You can't serve no dairy. Now they got gas because they lactose intolerant. Your ass ain't no. You got dairy and everything. They done ate the whipped potatoes. No good in the hell where you put cream in there.
Yeah.
Now he just in there frying off. Now he need a laxative. Now he needs some Monium AD to stop the diarrhea. You just all too much. Old people different. Young people come to your house, they don't care what temperature it is. Old people want to be over there messing with the thermometer. Yeah. It's too warm in here. It's too cold in here. What temperature y'all keep it at? Old people ask questions. What y'all light bill?
Stupid
What kind of
Steve.
toilet tissue y'all use? Y'all ain't got no double ply? I keep breaking through this single ply. Y'all ain't got double ply toilet tissue? What the hell is you in here talking about this for? Why ain't you in the hotel no damn way?
We gotta go, Steve. Email us.
Nuke my ass.
Email us or Instagram us your thoughts.
Get your ass out of here. Blue flag. Not today.
Go to Steve Harvey FM or check out the Strawberry Letter on the podcast on demand, okay? Coming up at 46 after the hour, Steve's back in case you haven't noticed.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Steve, you had a few more thoughts on today's Strawberry Letter subject.
We
my
was talking
husband's
about the
friend
Strawberry
can't
Letter
stay
and the
here.
difference. This old frat bro keep coming over his house and the lady don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want old people at y'all house, like I was telling you before, because old people different. Like
How?
Tommy said something on the commercial break. Old people get up early.
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, they do.
Dog team, where the coffee at?
What they do?
Yo, routine. Y'all got sweet and low? Sweet and low. Dog, don't nobody use sweet and low no more.
Anymore.
Dog, that's all I use is sweet and low. Sweet and low. Dog, did you hear about the cancer with no rats? Dog, I ain't no rat. I'm a dog.
See?
Hey, bro, quit barking.
In my house.
Everything early.
Is upstairs.
Yeah.
My grandkids is upstairs and they scared. Then you come home, his old ass sitting up there. He don't know how to work the thermostat. Now he got it hot as hell in the house. You come in the house, he's sitting up there watching TV. He ain't got no shirt on. This big ass.
You got to
He
put
got
him out
breasts,
right then.
and he's sitting up in there with no shirt on.
38 D.
Your wife come out the kitchen. Why is he in here with no shirt? It's hot, man. I don't know what happened to that thermostat.
He's scaring the grandkids, Steve.
Dog. Hey, man, quit barking in my house.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you all in here. Tommy boys all up in the hey, man, you ain't got no canes around here where we can do a little step for you, dog. Don't mess around, break something in my house with this cane.
Or break
What
some
you
on your
doing, man?
body.
No, but when they throw the cane, they drop it.
Yeah.
I got kids, man. Come on now.
Oh, man.
Get out of here.
I love you, but don't come in here with that.
I love it, Steve.
I'm not with that.
After everything, he got the ball.
I love the
Ask for
barking, though.
something.
Yeah. One more.
Oh,
Scaring the
man.
grandkids.
Dog T, you got some sweet and low? Man, I tell you no more.
But look,
Got
you ain't
no
only
damn
scared.
sweet and low in this house.
You ain't only scaring the grandkids.
We don't
You're
have
scaring the
sweet
dog.
and low in
Scaring the
here.
dog.
Man.
But is this every time
Routine.
every time he addresses you, Steve? It's a bark.
Dog. Dog T. Bruh.
It could be too much
Steve in my
sometimes.
house, man. Just in my house is Steve.
Just call me Steve.
Hey, Dog T. Hey, let's set out a hot. Like, hey, man, I don't hot no more. Come on.
Oh, my God, man.
Dog T. Need that sweet and low.
Ooh, that would get on my nerves. Oh,
I
my
ain't gonna
God.
tell you
we
no
need
more,
for
man.
you to go.
We ain't got no sweet and low. Man, I've been through all the cabinets. Y'all ain't got none left.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
It's time. None of your darn business. What
All right,
you
this
got,
is things
Jay?
if you see going down. Is that what you're talking about, Shirley? If you see it going down, it ain't your business. It's none of your concern.
None of.
Like if you in the barbershop, you've been going there for years.
Yeah.
And you see somebody take somebody else's customer. That ain't your damn business.
Why are you in there?
Why are you in there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, he didn't like the cut he had before.
From the other guy. Yeah,
right.
just move on.
But
With
that's
your
not
life.
right, though. That,
With your own life. That has nothing to do with you. Nothing.
The fact that the other barber's feelings gonna be hurt. That
That has nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
No.
He ain't getting his check. Junior.
What you got, Junior?
I'll tell you what. If you go in the grocery store and you turn your cart down aisle 4 and see a black parent choking their kid, that ain't none of your damn business. Yeah.
Back up.
Yeah. Go down aisle 5 and get your stuff.
Because you can get some of that choking.
Yeah. Yeah. They ain't got nothing to do. Why am I even concerned? You know, I don't even need nothing on this aisle.
Hey, what's going on? No, you gonna be going on.
Yeah. Hey, I wouldn't choke that kid like that as I was you. Well, you're not me. All right? All right?
The kid can really be hurt, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're going to be hurt if you go down there.
You go down and ask what's going on. It's none of your damn business.
Because that little boy know good and hell well why he getting shot.
Told you not to touch nothing. In here, touch it. Let's touch this.
You done broke a damn job,
Don't
peanut butter.
put
Now I
your
got
hand-
to pay for it.
Yeah,
and
choke
we
him.
ain't going to eat it.
Choke him.
Wow.
What you got, Tommy?
You see somebody put a nice ribeye and baked potato in the refrigerator at work. And can't wait for lunchtime. You see somebody else about 30 minutes before lunchtime go in there and eat all that steak and baked potato. That ain't really
How
none
that
of my
concern
damn
you?
business.
You don't know what they're going through.
You're not gonna
You
do
have
that.
no
No.
idea. They might be hungry.
That's his lunch.
Yeah.
Where he hungry?
He's hungry.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
That's
Yeah,
wrong right there.
Hey, Shirley, you don't know what that other man going through.
I know the other
being
man's
so
going to be
nosy.
mad with his
You
lunch
need to get
is
you a
gone.
small
Yeah.
cooler to keep your meat in. You know what I mean?
I got one
man.
for ladies right
What
here.
you got? What you got?
Ladies,
sis?
if you see your girlfriend, if you see your girlfriend's fiance
Yeah.
at dinner
Okay.
with another woman,
Come on.
that's probably more than likely a business dinner.
That's what it is.
Yes,
That
it
is
is.
none of your damn business.
How does that concern you? Go
that's
buy
my
your
business.
gift and go to the wedding like you're supposed to damn do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go get
my
your
business.
gift for where they registered at, and it's gone. That ain't your business.
Ain't that bit- Put your camera phone down.
So I shouldn't say anything.
That.
Oh, that's snapping a photo and
Yeah.
sending it to
Yeah.
her.
Yeah.
Like you telling on grown people. You can't do
Like,
that.
like she wants to hear
You
that.
don't want to. You're gonna mess up her damn day. Now, why
that
would you do
information.
that?
With
Why
your
would-
funky behind.
yeah, why would you mess up the day that she's been planning for her whole life?
And
That's
then
just
you
evil.
coming in here because you ain't got nobody. You buy your damn.
You're
self.
evil and nasty.
What you is? Say it again, Jay.
Evil and nasty. You're just evil and nasty. You standing next to a guy, right? Y'all in the bar.
Yeah.
Y'all standing in the bar and he's on the phone saying, baby, I got to work late. I'm working late. I'm going to knock out this last report and I'm coming on home. What that got to do with you?
Right. That's it.
How does that happen? How does that affect you?
He's at the bar. He's lying, Jay.
On the other end has nothing to do with you. What you got, Junior?
His wife needs to hear about this paper. She need a reason why he not gonna be home at 6.
Wants to know if he's safe.
So he got to give her a reason. Hearing his voice makes her feel calm and reassured that nothing is happening.
That nothing has
And
happened.
then he come on back down on the other end of that bar.
I'll tell you what happened. Me and my neighbor having an issue right now.
What you got, man?
It ain't my fault.
Uh-huh.
And it's none of my damn business
No.
that the pizza man
Uh-huh.
got the numbers confused on the apartment.
Uh-huh.
I'm 330.
Uh-huh.
You 303.
Uh-huh.
He put it to 330.
Uh-huh.
I ate it. Ain't none of your damn
You were
business.
supposed to
I ain't
eat
mad at
it.
you.
Where he
Ain't
put
mad.
it, it ain't my fault.
That's a blessing. That's a blessing.
Junior,
That's
that's
what it is.
stealing.
Thank you.
This has happened more than once.
No, this is the first time, but I got a feeling it ain't gonna be the last.
God is blessing you.
Yes, he is.
All right, we'll have more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show coming up right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Okay, Jay, quickly. You are here with what? Toughen it
Another book.
out?
I wrote another book. My latest book is called You Might Be Toughing It Out If. Chapter 1.
Okay.
You might
Okay.
be toughing it out if you've been riding on your spare tire for 6 months. You might be toughing it out.
Yeah.
Chapter 4 is a good chapter. You might be toughing it out if you make dishwashing liquid when you put it in water and let it dissolve. You might be toughing it out. You just put soap in the dishwashing liquid and you just let it dissolve. You ever had that done? Okay.
Yeah.
You might be toughing it out if your debit card gets turned down at the dollar store. You might be toughing it out.
God, dog.
Yeah.
God. Yeah.
No, that's toughening right there.
That's
Yeah.
pretty tough. You might.
Yeah.
Here's a good one. This is chapter 8. You might be toughing it out if you got one light bulb and you got to take it from room to room.
You came out light bulbs?
I'm talking about.
Jesse, bring the light bulb in here.
Hey,
That's cold
Harry! Harry, I'm trying to see the toilet tissue.
Okay, that's a good one, Steve. Because I got a chapter on that. You don't have toilet paper. You got napkins from Wendy's, McDonald's, Booties. Chapter 14 is a good chapter.
All right, we'll be back with more of the Steve Harvey Morning Show right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, Jay is in the building, Steve. Time to murder another hit. Please introduce him.
I'm scared. Ladies and gentlemen.
Don't be. I can't tell how many times I've heard that.
Murder the hits.
I'm scared. Don't be scared. This song right here is dedicated to all the ladies who are going through it.
I don't know.
You're a genius, boy.
Jay?
You're a genius.
No, he's not. No, he's
Carla.
not.
Unadulterated
not.
genius.
Carla,
What?
calm
Yes.
down. Calm
Come on,
down.
ladies.
Yeah.
Are you
Ladies, did y'all enjoy that?
you hot?
No, I didn't,
And Jay?
Steve. And you know what the problem is, Steve? Me and Jay, we talk on the phone, and
Did you have a
I
hot
get
flash when you was on the phone
I
with
get an inspiration from
yes,
a
I did,
conversation.
Tommy.
That's
But the
what
whole world knows now.
I'm so sorry.
No, you're not. And turn the L.
All right, coming up, the last break of the day. Steve will have some closing remarks for us. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back at 49 minutes after the hour, right after this.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
All right, here we are, last break of the day. Steve, guys,
Man,
it's been a good Monday.
Yeah. Starting
You
off
know,
the
y'all-
week. Yeah.
yeah, it's a great week.
Go to vote.org
Hey, let
to
me
register.
ask you all something. Are you all getting a sense from people that you know that they're really angry enough, that they're really engaged enough to want to get to the polls?
Yeah,
yeah.
I am, Steve.
I am.
with the people I've talked
No, I'm not
to.
asking about you. I'm just saying in general, the
No,
people
yeah,
you know
I am
and
getting
stuff.
that from
What's
people.
the sense you're getting from people?
They're excited, especially with Kamala Harris being picked. That really, took it over the top
That
as
fired
well.
people up.
People are fired up about voting. They really
But
are.
you know what? I still don't see the youth fired up. I don't see that. I don't see the kids, and I don't. I don't
So
see
when you go to
it.
school, you ain't
20s.
seen none of them when you're in the virtual learning class. You ain't seen none of your coworkers, classmates.
What he say? Why
heard
did I
him.
cuss at you, dog? I almost said something, man. Forget we
But
on this
I'm not
radio
seeing it
for a
from the
second.
youth.
I almost forgot.
Well, then that means we have to do more to convince them.
They
So
are,
this
they
is
are
important.
definitely fired up.
This is important.
Yeah.
If that's not the case.
Those are the same kids that were marching. They're going to vote. And people have the attitude that it doesn't matter what you do, Trump. We are going to vote. And we're going to vote you out. We're determined that you have got. And he knows this. He knows everybody is against him. Everybody. I mean, you got a little pocket of people who are on his side. Yeah. But he feels it. Yeah, he knows. Yeah.
He feels it. You're right, Jay. And I tell you what, Steve, the people that I hang around, my friends, the frustration, you know what drives people to the polls, or what issue are they going to be voting on? For my friends, it's the pandemic. It's the fact that these children are not in school. This has affected a lot of people. Unemployment. Oh my gosh. The fact that they have to find child care. I have friends who are teachers who have to send their kids to school because they have to go to school. Even if the kids are online doing virtual class, the teachers still have to go to work. So they got to go to the class to teach the kids online. So they have to send their kids to school. And you had no plan for these kids. None.
That's the issue, Carla. The lack of leadership.
My crew?
The lack of leadership.
But you know what? I think Carla's absolutely correct. And that's that suburban mom crew that he's trying to desperately appeal to now with the term, with the scare tactic, which is all he knows how to do: intimidation, divisiveness, scare tactics. He's saying that I'll keep your suburbs safe. Like those people that's in those inner cities rioting and looting. I'm the law and order president, and I'll keep your suburbs safe. Here's what Mr. Living in a Bubble doesn't know. There are a tremendous number of black people that live in the suburbs.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
That's not the fear. See, he's creating a fear. Nothing's creeping into the suburbs.
Wow.
If you have crime in your city, you have crime in your city. Yeah. I think also that those young people that were involved in that big drive for gun control, that shooting that occurred down in Florida.
Yes, back on Valentine's Day.
Those children are of voting age now.
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
They have not forgotten. They've stayed in touch because, see, now, remember back then, it was what are you going to do about the guns? Parkland. Yeah. And now it was a big fight. Well, all that's diminished because what took over the fight was Corona. And then Corona came and allowed us to see Aubrey and Floyd die at the hands of racists. And so now, that came back. But those people are still there and still angry. And Carla's absolutely correct. These people that are sending their kids to school, and now there's 100,000 new cases in these schools, and children are going to ICU because you said, if you don't open these schools back up, I'm not going to fund you. You said that.
I'm going to tell you another area. I'm going to tell you another area that he's going to have issues with too. College, universities. These kids, I'm going to tell you something about sports. These
now there you go.
I'm a parent of an athlete. Tommy's parent of an athlete. These athletes, you had no plan for these kids to play in high school, college, their careers. These kids train a long time to play ball, and you have nothing. They can't go to school,
and all he does distract and deflect.
You're right. Trump has managed. He has managed to affect everybody in a negative way. That's gonna vote
everybody.
For him. Everybody that might vote for him has been affected in a negative way.
I want to ask
they're not going to vote for him.
And I'm not trying to be funny. Please don't take it that way. But I want to know what your rich friends think. I do.
That's funny.
Well, see, here's the deal.
I'm really not trying to be funny.
No. See, listen, man. Corona has affected everybody. The black, the white, the Asian, the Latino, the rich, the poor, the have and the have-nots. Corona has been the ultimate equalizer. Because people with money have been dying. And so there is a concern. Now, rich friends that I talk to, they can't stand Donald Trump, even the ones who voted for him. I've had a conversation with rich people going, yeah, I voted for him because I'm a conservative man. I needed certain judges in there and stuff. He said, but the things he's done to this country morally, they say, I'm not sure we can recover, and I'm not going to vote for this guy again.
Let's go, y'all. Let's vote.
Yeah.
Gotta vote.
Votes.org
Vote.
to get all your voting information.
Absolutely.
For all Steve Harvey contests, no purchase necessary, void where prohibited. Participants must be legal U.S. residents at least 18 years old unless otherwise stated. For complete contest rules, visit SteveHarveyFM.com.
You're listening to the Steve Harvey Morning Show.